let's talk about how to gain utmost confidence as a man. I'm not going to tell you to get in shape, get rich, get money, get girls. What I am going to tell you is how you can walk around the world knowing that you can achieve anything you put your mind into. Because that, my friend, is what I believe confidence is. Knowing that you are the shit. Knowing that you can do what you want, when you want it, how you want it done. So, how do we do that? We just have to remember confidence comes from competence. This means that if you want to walk around the world knowing that you can do anything, you have to know deep in yourself that you can do anything. How do we do that? There's three steps. Fail fast, learn faster, iterate the fastest. Okay? So let's break it down. Fail fast. You have to be willing to take risks and understand that rejection and failure is possible. Whenever you enter an endeavor, you have to be open to the fact that your first time, you're probably most likely going to fail. Very rarely does someone go into something and then he's just amazing at it. Even one of the most popular people in the world, the richest people in the world, Mark Zuckerberg, said that you should do things and break stuff. Because if you're not breaking stuff, you're not moving fast enough. You should be taking as much risk as possible. You should be networking with people, learning from them, right? And there's going to be a bunch of rejections, a bunch of failures, a bunch of things not going your way, and that's fine. The problem with society today is that we're so used to comfort. Yeah? We don't even need to go to the groceries anymore. There's a typhoon here in the Philippines, and I can order groceries from an app. I don't need to go there and risk dying from a storm. That's how comfortable we are. Yeah? We're so comfortable that we think that we deserve the good life without any risk. But that's never going to happen. Competence will never occur if we don't take risks. That's why we need to be comfortable with failure. We have to be comfortable with rejection. We have to be comfortable with feeling shitty at first, because it leads to our next step, which is learn faster. When you fail, you will have information. Action breeds information. Yeah? When you do stuff and break things, you will learn why it broke. You will learn what are the steps you took that led to failure. So you can adjust some of those. You can make a little bit of tweaks. Now, one of the best ways to learn, in my opinion, is monkey see, monkey do. So what we see other people doing, we do them, right? So if you want to learn faster on certain things, then study the people who are successful in that area. Let's say I want to be a better writer, right? So I'm going to study a bunch of writers. Ernest Hemingway, that's for fiction. I'm going to study nonfiction writers, maybe Nietzsche, if you're a philosopher. Maybe you can study, I can't think of any other writers, honestly. So you study other writers and you can start seeing what they did that got them to the success that you want, right? Now, once you have failed, once you've studied other people and also studied your mistakes, the last step is to iterate, meaning you have to be better than the people you've studied and better than what you've done. So there's this idea where people say you have to spend 10,000 hours practicing something to become the best at it. But Naval Ravikant, an angel investor, very popular in the tech space, he said that it's not 10,000 hours, it's 10,000 iterations, which is why we don't have to spend so much time trying to practice something. What we need to spend much time on is iterating something, making something better. The more we accept failure, the more we learn, and then the more we iterate, the more we adjust and become better at it, the faster we will get to where we want. Okay, now I'm gonna give you an example in real life of how I've applied this, right? So I started jujitsu a year ago, more or less. Right now I stopped because I have a torn ACL. But after 60 days of starting out, I joined a competition and I won gold immediately. So how did I do that? Well, my secret was to the first one is to keep on training, right? Be open to failure. Being submitted, it's fine. Roll again. Tomorrow, I'm sore today, it's fine. Roll again. Take it easy. Play a little bit. So I'm open to failing. I'm not having this ego thing where it's like, yo, I gotta win all the rolls. No, the priority is not winning. That priority is learning because I am a beginner. Okay, so how did I learn? Well, I filmed every role that we had and I would study them. So I put a camera on beside the mats, and then I would film whenever I'm rolling with someone, and I would catch the gaps. I would see this is the mistake I did. This is the missed opportunity that I had. These are the moves that led to this bad position, which I should not do. And these are the moves that led to a good position, which I should do. And because of that learning process, I got to iterate faster because, again, I'm open to failing, right? I went to the mat again. And so I got to iterate. So this continuous system got me to win gold immediately, even if I just started 2 months. So yeah, that's how I believe men could have utmost confidence in absolutely anything. And I hope it helps you. If it did, subscribe, like this video, and have a great day.